This is Unpopular Opinion, and today we are talking about instructors that's got a God complex. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Quentin and the Gun Guy. This is Unpopular Opinion. In this series, I do all kinds of topics that's a bit of a hot potato. This is my opinion, of course, which is probably going to be unpopular. I've done a couple of videos in this series as well, but it's been a while since I've done one of these. So today we are talking about instructors that's got a God complex, especially in my world of self-defense, everyday carry, martial arts, all those types of communities. There's no place for an instructor that's got a God complex or narcissistic personality disorder for all those clever people out there. So let's have a chat about the God complex terms. If you've never heard this before, this is nothing to do with religion. I respect all religions out there. I've got mine, you've got yours, let's all carry on. This is nothing to do with religion, although some martial arts carry on like a cult or some religion. Let's not step on any toes. So the definition of a God complex is the unshakable belief characterized by consistent inflated feelings of personal ability, privilege, or infallibility. So all those things are very dangerous in the everyday carry community or martial arts as a whole as well. So the main thing that this boils down to is ego. Ego has no place in anything that's going to potentially save your life. Why? Because there's just no time for it. If I don't want to do something or something doesn't work for me, I'm just going to throw it away, carry on to something else. If you follow me on social media, you saw that I posted about my personal instructor / mentor, Schultz Skuman from Raven Strategic Defense. I've been with them for a couple of years now, doing Krav Maga at his dojo or club, as normal people call it, and a bit of other stuff as well, a bit of stand-up, MMA, a bit of jets, all those nice things, just to be a well-rounded fighter. And then I've done a couple of shooting courses with them, but I've also done a couple of shooting courses with other instructors. I've been a martial artist for most of my life now anyway. So I've been in the community / industry for a couple of years now. Trained under various types of martial arts, trained under various instructors, senseis, whatever you want to call it. And by doing that, I've seen a couple of different instructors out there. I was very fortunate where my journey started out at a more traditional type of karate dojo, where the instructor actually trained on the mat as well. So that's what I respect of Schultz Skuman, is that he's actually training on the mat, sparring with his senior students. Now, a lot of our senior students come from different martial arts backgrounds: karate, jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, MMA. Everyone brings something else to the table. So walking onto a mat and not just being a instructor to people, just telling them what to do, but then showing them what to do as well and actually working with them, I've got so much respect for that. So let's talk about the other side of the spectrum, those God complex instructors. So why is it so difficult for them to walk onto the mat and have their beliefs challenged or have a technique challenged of theirs? I think it just boils down again to ego. Their egos just can't handle it. The main thing about self-defense is you need to, I won't say the word, I might just get some trouble from YouTube, but you need to pressure test it or BS test it. So in doing that, you can see what actually works and what actually doesn't work. So being on the mat, working with your students, working with other instructors as well, that's a great way of seeing what actually works and what doesn't work. Keeping that which does work, throwing away that which does not. And that's what makes the difference between a good instructor and a God complex instructor that you actually don't want. So in this industry, it's all about skill set and knowledge. Those things go hand in hand. Just having the knowledge doesn't mean that you've got actually the skill set to do what needs to be done to be able to save your life or save someone else's life. So in this industry, the nice thing is that you can ask someone to show you what they can do. Now, if they don't want to show you what they can do, it's probably a good time just to walk away. Now, there's different ways of going about this. You never want to be arrogant about that and call someone out. You want to do it on a diplomatic playing field. You want to be nice about it, and you just want to see what they can do. So don't tell me what you can do, show me what you can do. This goes for everything from martial arts to shooting, to self-defense courses, to whatever. If they can't show you what they can do under pressure, then it's probably a good time just to move on, to go to someone else. Everyone has limited resources. Time is a extreme limited resource. In this COVID times, money is a limited resource. So no one has just resources to throw away onto training organizations or instructors that's probably going to waste your time. So don't be that person. Do your research, see what they actually can do. If there's no videos or there's no write-ups, or if you can't really find something about them on the internet, then you need to start worrying. If they just want to tell you what they can do, start asking questions or just walk away. There's so many other organizations out there that's reputable, that's actually going to give you the skill set to possibly / probably save your life. So all the moaning and groaning put aside, I want you to do some soul searching. Not just yourself, but your instructor as well, or your organization. What type of instructor is it? Is it someone that's approachable, or someone that has a bit of a God complex, that you can't approach him? Only certain people or certain seniors or instructors can approach him. Maybe think about that. Think about, are they actually coming onto the mat? Are they showing you what needs to be done under pressure? Or is it just one of the other instructors that they always demonstrate on, that just works with them or accommodates them to be able to do a certain technique? They need to be able to work with various people, various students, various instructors, to be able to elevate your skill set, elevate your experience. And then just like that as well, you should feel different, or should feel the technique and the knowledge when your instructor demonstrates something on you. If you are the demo dummy and you feel something and you go, geez, okay, that really works. But you shouldn't walk away and then go, well, it's still questionable if that's going to work. So guys, this was Unpopular Opinion. It's been a while. I think I need to step on toes now again with this series. I think everyone's just too civil lately. So let me ruffle some feathers. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, all those nice things. If you didn't, please comment down in the comment section. Let's open up communication. This is all about communicating with each other, sharing knowledge, sharing experience, and then elevating the everyday carrier community. I'll take a knock for you guys. So if there's something that you want me to talk about, then I'll do that gladly. There's a lot of wolves out there in sheepdog clothing that you actually don't want to deal with. It's not going to be a good scenario. Anyway guys, have a good one. Cheers.